All right, so we're looking at potential tropical cyclone 14. They call it this because it's not quite a system. It's not quite a depression, that is, yet, but it's close enough to warrant some watches and warnings here. And you see the colors on the map there, so therefore they got to initiate the advisories here, and that's what we got. So we're looking at this probably becoming a depression tomorrow. By tomorrow night, we're looking at becoming a named storm. Michael is the next name. It'll become a tropical storm tomorrow night. Or possibly sooner. And then as it moves into the Gulf of Mexico, it does start to strengthen pretty quickly. Once it gets rid of some of the shear, it still has a lot of shear. So for another 24 hours or so, it's going to be fighting that off. But then after that, we're going to look at this thing getting into a better environment. Lots of warm water, which is the fuel, and the potential for it to get at least close to hurricane strength here while it makes landfall somewhere from the panhandle of Florida and then back towards the mouth of the Mississippi there. As a potential almost a hurricane. 75 would be a hurricane at 70 miles per hour. And then after that, weakening quickly as it moves on off and then gets scooped out to sea. Now, the models on this, they're pretty close together once it gets into the straits, but then after that, it looks like it really widens out a good 500 miles or so between all the models here. Timing is a little bit different too, so look at this UK Met is a little bit slower. These are a little bit faster here, and then all of them recurve it there afterwards. We'll be on the right side of the storm, which is the messiest side of the storm. However, there could be a little dry area that moves in too, so it's going to be a tricky forecast here in South Florida. Watch as we go into time. Here's when it becomes a tropical storm here, just moving through the Yucatan Channel there, and we start to see some squally weather move on in, but very isolated at first to late tomorrow, and then a little bit more scattered on Monday. By Tuesday, it's going to be more widespread. So here's Monday, increasing the rain chances and also increasing the winds to windy here. We've had windy weather the past week. It'll be similar to that 20, 25 miles per hour, maybe gusty in some of those squalls that move on through. Rain chances peak on Tuesday. That will be our highest rain chance, but look at this little dry area right in between. So any little track shift, that puts us in the dry. Look at all this moisture here. Shifts back over us. Will be wetter. So still a little bit up in the air, but just know that the potential is there for some high rain chances. You know what? We need it though. We've been really, really dry through the month of September and even up into half of October here. So rain chances go up and they only slowly go down after that, and we're going to see rain chances stick around at least through the whole week. By next weekend, we clear out and look a lot better like we're seeing this weekend. Beautiful here with the sun reflecting on Jupiter Inlet Lighthouse. We only had a couple of showers there up on the Treasure Coast. Here's one that moved through Fort Pierce and Sebastian too, and then that was about it. Right now, we're pretty much rain-free. A little bit in Okeechobee County. It's dying out right now. Temperatures, not bad, into the middle 80s, and we'll drop down into the mid to upper 70s. Increasing onshore flow won't allow temperatures to cool off that much near the beach, but inland it'll be a lot cooler. Temperatures tomorrow into the upper 80s. Clouds will be on the increase too, but we'll still see a lot of sunshine. Watch Vipercast. The only spotty showers here through the overnight hours and into tomorrow. This is the afternoon, so a few spotty showers here or there. All in all, partly sunny skies, and by Monday we increase those rain chances again. We do still have Leslie out here. Don't want to exclude that because it's going to be one of the longer-lived storms we've had in a while. It's still going to keep going here as it moves down to the south, but once again, it's not really going to bother us aside from sending swells this way, but it'll be masked by all the choppy seas that the next system will make. So boating forecast, small craft caution tomorrow, probably an advisory on Monday, Tuesday as the wind picks up. High risk of rip currents really for just about the entire week. The wind may settle down a little bit late week. Mid to upper 80s because, well, more clouds and rain around. We won't be all that hot, and hopefully you'll get the rain you need.